just what does this do again? Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just looking to see what Tablet of the Guilds does again. Okay, pick 2 colors. When I cast a spell, can gain 1 life for each of the chosen colors it is. Yeah, ideally, play spells of both colors, gain 2 life for each. Yeah, if I desperately need life gain. I mean, it doesn't really, like, cost me anything. I might as well just pick it up anyways. Up to 2 target creatures each get +2/+2 until end of turn. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of random cards with the hope that, I don't know, when I come back here later, I'm gonna see all new cards for sale. Exile target creature, then populate. Okay, that is removal. Hella inefficient removal, especially if I don't have a token to make a copy of. Yeah, but if I do win, that's not the only thing I get, so I'm going for it. That's not the only card he'd give me, if I do win. Okay, now I'm not funding land. There we go. Better late than never. Alright, so I can at least cast something now, right? I'm just gonna pass. You just... Does this have trample? No, it just has +3/+3. No trample, apparently. I could just block and take no damage then. Alright, finally, let's actually put something good onto the field. The lands come in tapped, but... yeah, better late than never. Hopefully maybe this will slow him down just a little bit. Okay, not gonna just attack into my 6/6. One of his creatures for sure will die if he did that. Alright, so this now flies. Attack with only this. I'm gonna get the trigger to just put more lands on the field. Just put something else on the field to hide behind and then pass it on back. Circle of Protection white. Attacking with only this, I see. Okay, can I just block? Yeah, the wolves at first strike. Yeah, just to get an extra point of life. Let's do that also. This could regenerate. If I send this into attack, it's probably gonna die, and with this board state we have here. I'll just attack for 2 then. Let's just squeeze another point of life out with the Extort on the Kingpin's Pet. Oh, all tapped out though, so... Can't attack with it yet, but yeah, locks it on Warhammer. I might have to just... Do I just attack with everything and hopefully at least, like, 5 points of damage gets through? Because once he starts gaining life, he's probably going to gain it faster and I can just do damage, so... I'm gonna go all in. Okay, still got him. Still got him that turn, even with, like, the Kingpin pet doing no damage from the Circle of Protection. Yeah, we still killed him there. Oh, there was a dragon there? Do we dare play against the dragon? Yeah, I think worst case scenario, even if I never play this Inferno, I can probably still sell it for like a pretty hefty sum of money. And again, that's not going to be the only card he gives me if I win. So, yeah, we're going to try this and we're going to keep hand. So first, this, and then just go to the land that gives me all my colors. Okay, straight back to me. Nice. Grizzly Silverwitch. I need a land and I need it now. Lone Lion? Okay, now it's a 2-3. Understood. I'll attack for 4. He can only attack for 2 next turn. Thoktar. Where are my lands even at? Where are my lands at? No, I'm literally just not getting land, like, whatsoever. I'm not finding land. Where's my land? Another one. Meanwhile, I am still not finding land. There we go. Yeah, again, just better late than never. Should I have done that? You can just attack with everything now. And that's exactly what he'll do. Okay, anything to even select with Aura Shards to pop? I don't think so. Choose blockers. Here. And just like that, I'm all the way down to 6. Just like that. Now, I would just opt to, like, nuke the board if, I don't know, I had one singular extra land with which to do that. Problem is, I literally cannot find land right now to save my life. Yeah, at least this has lifelink. Like, sure. I do believe there's, like, nothing else I can actually do. I don't even think I can survive. Holy shit, I don't even think I can survive this. Unless I block specifically like that. That's literally all I can... Okay, and of course, not a land. Yeah. Obviously not. I'm just gonna have to concede. I literally can't find land. There's nothing I can do. I can't find enough land. How many lands am I running again? I might have to bump... If I'm not at 17, I definitely gotta bump this up to 17, for sure. I'm at... So that's 4 plains, 2 swamps. That's 2 forests, so that's 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15. Am I counting this right? Why do I only have 15 lands in here? Am I even looking at this right? Did I miss a card? 4 and 2, that's 6. I'm just gonna count this again. 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15. Why am I running like so few lands? Why do I only have like why am I only counting 15 lands? I have to bump up that number for sure. I have to put more in. This is probably why I'm not finding enough land. That's probably why I'm having so much trouble just finding land when I need it most. That's probably the exact reason. If I was seriously playing only 15 lands in my deck, of course I'm gonna have a much better chance of actually just simply not finding any when I need them. So I think this might be worth a try again. City of Traders. Okay, another land I don't feel bad about playing. Oh, we have another combat trick in this. We have another combat trick here, if we want to give something +3/+3. Okay, let's put one more land in. There's probably no way I'm going to do this with only, like... Yeah, at this point, I don't think I get to, like, settle for anything less than, like, 17 lands. I don't know, at this point I think I might just go with like another basic land. This can make mana of any color, but I'd burn myself for 3 damage every time I did make like colored mana. I burned myself for 3 there. Okay, where's just the basic forest? That'll get me up to where I need. That should do the trick. So yeah, because I brought like so few lands into the duel, that's why I'm now like short a Priest of Titania. So 17 lands and 23 spells. I think that's really what we should be doing. I guess I'll just buy some random cheap cards. Come back here later and hopefully, I don't know, they'll have new cards to replace the old ones. I could buy amulets for 200 apiece. I'm just going to top up on white amulets. That way, whenever I need to teleport to a village under attack, I'll have plenty of white amulets ready to do that with. Bearscape selling for 360. I'm gonna keep looking around. Well, I guess I'll try to look around, see if I can find a better price for it. 320. I'm getting an even worse price here. I gotta either sell some cards or just have to do some duels. Maybe just sell something so that, I don't know, like the next time I... Yeah, what if I'm forced to ante something and then I really don't want to ante it? It's like, then what? Like, what if I have to wager a card I really do not want to wager? So maybe I'll sell a few cards at, like, a price that I know I could just be... I know I could be getting more for some of these cards, I think, if I find a better village. I guess I'll sell off some of the cheaper ones, I suppose. Preordain is only worth 40. It's a really good draw spell. Problem is, I'm not running blue, so... no point really like putting Preordain in here. I'm not in blue. Selling random like cards I'm probably never gonna use, especially the ones that are not in my colors. That's only worth 10. Yeah, I got a bit of mileage out of that. That would be a pretty nice card to try and win myself. Okay. Change anti-card. Anti-Aura Shards, maybe win Armada Worm. Alright, this time... Okay, there's still no guarantee I'm gonna have enough lands coming my way. It should be less likely I get mana screwed now that I actually... I'm playing 17 lands in a 40-card deck. Yeah, apparently the game before that I was only on 15 lands. It's like... None of them looking at a 15-card land like deck with 40 cards in it, it's like, of course. Now I'm like not... I'm literally not surprised when I see like I'm only running 15 lands. When I see like that few lands, of course. Now it makes perfect sense. Bile-Blight, just get rid of this. Go in with both of these. And pass it on back. I have Forest out, so this... that has Forest Walk, I still cannot block it. Llanowar Knight, protection, okay, from black. Okay, I definitely did not mean to sacrifice everything. Desert Twister. Choose blockers. I could block here. I'll hold off on that. Now I'm going to choose a blocker. And that creature's dead. Another Landwalk creature. Planeswalk. I'm playing Plains too, so that's also unblockable. I'll just attack with both of these. Smite, destroy target blocked creature. Wow. I see. I totally see. Just gets a land. I can unlock either one of these. Oh, right, the Awakening, so they'll just untap every turn. They'll now literally untap every single turn. So they can both attack and block. Alright, the rooster's dead and the monkey is just not able to do any combat. I might have this under control here, let's see. Okay, Grizzly Savage. What can I find here? Creature or land? At this point, just take a creature card. Definitely take a creature at this rate. Sylvan Library will... Forest Dragon will not take any extra cards. Plains. Done. Choose attackers. Finish off the dragon. I got an Armada Worm. Oh, hey there, Fistus. Welcome back. I got an Armada Worm. And some other green cards. So that's a 5/5, and when you cast it, when it hits the battlefield, you get another 5/5. A 5/5 green worm token creature also with trample. What kind of prices will I get here? Bearscape sells for $4.25 in this town. Okay, a 4-mana 3/3 that... I'm playing both white and black in this deck also, so... It wouldn't be too hard to get this lifelink. I'm in literally of Abzan colors. Missed anything of note so far here, not yet. Okay, I thought this was like the card I lost earlier. I lost the Priest of Titania, this being like the 2-mana 1/1 elf that makes 1 green for every elf you control. Yeah, the game I played like before that other one. I looked at my deck after, I was wondering why I just wasn't drawing enough land. I was only running 15 lands in a 40-card deck. That I personally would never recommend. I can't even remember, like, that I won this. Another, like, pretty cool card to maybe just throw in there. Other black creatures you control get +1/+1. Other green creatures you control get +1/+1. At the beginning of each of my upkeeps, I get a 1/1 black and, I think, green worm creature token. And with this up on the field, that's gonna make the worms 3/3s. Yeah, make a 3/3 worm every turn. And then just a lot of my other creatures will also just be getting like free +1/+1s. So I gotta take something out to fit this in. We'll fit that in. Okay, how many like 6-drops am I like running right now? Okay, I'm running like at least 3 cards that all cost 6 mana. Also running Dark Confidence, so if I do reveal one of those 6-drops, I lose 6 life. Yeah, the more like high-costed cards I put into the deck, the riskier it's gonna be to just keep Bob around. Just see what else I can like take out of the deck right now. I do like the extort effect on this Kingpin's Pet, but still, I don't know if it's worth keeping over, say, some of the other cards I'm running. Oh, which creature look like? I'll probably just look at all of them and then see something that looks like Pandemonium. Yeah, I have a lot of creatures. That creature, I have so many. I've got all these cards. I have like almost 300 cards at this point. Only need like minimum 40 in my deck. Shapeshifter attacking Cold Snap Blade. I may need to just teleport over there before it's too late, just to play it safe. But I just want to go to this tower and just get the one magic there real quick. If I can just walk ever so slightly faster. In. I gotta sell some cards off then. Bad Moon was nice, but I'll probably be fine. I think at this point I'll be fine without it. This choke only sells for 50, but islands don't untap during their controller's untap steps. Useless against decks that aren't playing too much blue, or any blue at all. Absolutely busted against mono blue. Especially if their mana base is just all islands. Then their lands never untap. Yeah, definitely keeping the choke. There's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna go back into a blue castle eventually where just most of what you're gonna see is blue. Okay, that sells for 285 and it's red. I'm clearly not playing red at this point. 240 for this. Again, I'm not playing red. 480 for the Abamai's Embrace. I'm not playing blue either. 265 for Wind Reader. It's only worth 15. 60 for that. I don't know why I've not used the search bar earlier. With all the cards I'm starting to accumulate, it very well may be worth actually using the search bar. Coral Helm sells for 105. Impulse also sells for 105. Pretty good card for a common, but again, I'm not running blue. Okay, the No Mercy that I still have that I kind of stopped running sells for a whopping 425. This only sells for 210, but it's miles above the other two cards I was just talking about. Alright, so okay, let's just see this again. Whenever any of my non-token creatures dies, I get a black rat, and while I have the Slumlord out, the rat's gonna have Death Touch. I can still let go of it. I'm pretty sure you did, and I also saw some posts on X people talking about Tamagotchi Life 2. Drakor. Kill this dragon, see what cool stuff we can win off of him. Change anti-card. Or I could just say screw this and not bother. As much as I don't want to lose a really powerful, like... Maybe not really powerful for a 6-drop, but still. One of my stronger cards, is assuming I can get to 6 mana to cast the thing. If I do lose this, I'll probably just put in, like, the other, like, Champions of Kamigawa Dragon with the same mana value to replace it if I do lose it. Keep hand. Oh, he's got the Dark Confidant too. Oh, he just revealed a second one. I think I'm gonna be in trouble here. He has 2. I'm killing one of them. Abrupt Decay. This guy's deck is absolutely stacked. Deathrite, yeah, this deck, his deck's absolutely stacked here. So we're gonna do... It's still not gonna probably matter at this rate, right? It's still really not looking good. His deck is just, like, straight up better than mine in pretty much just about every way you can think of. He's just playing a straight up, like, much better deck than I am. There's no getting around it. Dark Confidant, Hint to Turok, Abrupt Decay, Deathrite Shaman, just the classic Jund deck from back in the day. If I get to 7 mana, though, I can just nuke the board. So I'm gonna do here, Repentance. Wait, did I cast it? I'm pretty sure I casted this. I'm confused. I thought I cast that. Windswept Heath. So, thankfully he wasn't really attacking me, so what I'm gonna do is X is 5. Destroy all other creatures. And he still has a 7-card hand. Still. I'm still way behind with the cards here. Armada Worm. Go in, I'll get at least like 4 points of damage in. Blazing Spectre. So it flies. It's black. I didn't even have mana up for Assassin's Blade anyways. The only card in my hand. Oh, okay, Source the Plowshares. Attack with the Worm and the Armada Worm. Strangleroot got. Is that all you got? Hint that I don't have any cards to discard. Swift Spear. I had no cards to discard. I'm perfect. I'm gonna be perfectly fine. Can I just go in with everything? I think I might have enough damage to push through. Yep. Goblin Guide. Kobold Overlord. A random common, sure. A random uncommon. And Zira Aryan. Now I gotta just deal with the Shapeshifter. Okay, something with protection from multicolor. I do not remember seeing this in the shop before. What's the Goblin Guide worth? I'm already like pretty much at this point confirmed I'm gonna be playing Abzan colors. So all the red and blue cards I win at this point, just gonna be selling them for profit. Just to turn a profit at this point. That sells for $4.45, dang. Where's... Okay, that's only 60. Sell the runes also. I'm not gonna get the payoff for having a red-green creature. I feel like if I only get one of the payoffs for having green and not both red and green from the runes, I'm probably better off selling it. I didn't even put the Sign in Blood into my deck either. Shapeshifter! If she beats me, she takes my Source of Plowshares. Let's just try and not lose then. I have one land in here. 2 lands in this hand, at least. I want to keep the plains on the top. I will not want to, like, go and shuffle it here. Murmuring Bosk. It can do 3 colors of mana, so grab that. We're gonna go play... Oh, Mana Drain. Yeah, I'm gonna get countered here. Okay, at least I found another land, sure. Dance of Many. I have to take 3. Okay, forests. City of Traders. Alright, here we go. X is 5. I will blow up that. I will have to manually decline the other Aura Shards triggers I got for every creature that just entered. Okay, just like that, her board is gone. Spectral Links. Attack with all of these. Deathcap Cultivator. Pass turn. If I play a land, I sacrifice City of Traders. I don't even believe I need to play a land right now anyways. At this very moment, I don't really need to play lands right now. Create a token that's a copy of target creature. Fine. Oh, right, I can regenerate. Duh. Let's just get a Batter Skull. Hopefully this slows him down a little bit. If I attack like this... Okay, I still got some damage in. Stormbound Geist. Do I even have a forest? Wait, do I even have a forest that I can go put on the field? I don't think I do here. I didn't have the forest to put on the field, apparently. I'm gonna send in everything. Send everything into attack. Okay, I have 3 damage coming in. One of the unblocked creatures, I'll just give it +2/+2. I got her. Ew, what the hell is going on in Mind Maggots? I would hate to be this guy. I'd absolutely hate to be this person right about now. Ew. A Lauren Hole to get the green world magic. Sure, I have the money, let's just get it out of the way. Oh, more random cards for sale here. I don't think I'm gonna sell anything for now. Okay, this sells for only 130. I was still curious to see what 0 Ariane would go for. Pay the gold and grab another world magic. I think I'm gonna skip that duel. I was definitely thinking about it though. Again, if I come back here later and they have new cards to replace the old ones, like what if they got new cards to replace the old ones? I'll try this hand. Okay, this is looking a lot more reassuring already. Now give me a creature. Any creature. I'm still waiting for a creature. Okay, even just another land. I would be fine. Enlightened Tutor. Hopefully slow her down a little bit. Nope. That did nothing. That did nowhere near enough. So I lost Wood Elves? I do remember just picking up another card that can just ramp me. Okay, this can make green mana. That can ramp me too. So that's a replacement. Bloodstained Mire is up for ante. Change ante card. I got a fetch land here up for ante. Swamp or mountain card. Unless I have, like, the dual lands with basic land types, I'll only be getting swamps off this, but I'm still going to have to go for it. I see that fetch land, there's no way I can just, like, not go for it. I am absolutely gonna try for this. Fine. That's not really gonna slow me down too much anyways. Another recoil. Again, just... not letting me get up to anything like more than 3 lands, apparently. Fine. Okay, I suppose I can now attempt to find a creature here. Creature or land card? I have 2 lands in hand. It's probably for the best I take a creature. Alright, take another burn spell straight to the face. Oh, apparently only got 1 black. I'll just... I might as well play something about that extra mana that I got. Alright, now it's already dead. I'm gonna float the City of Traders mana before I play a land. Yeah, let's float that first, actually. Can I just do green mana and still play the Creekwood? Yes, I can. Wait, did I not get my worm token? Okay, it says you may. So this is an optional trigger, and I just did not activate it. Undermine the Kingpin's pet. I can live with that. I'm probably gonna lose my creature. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I'm gonna lose another creature. Forest. Armada Worm. Let's see how long these get to last. Let's see how long I keep these. Okay. If I can start actually doing some serious damage, then what do I got to worry about? If I can start to actually get some serious damage in, I should be fine still. Steel Hellkite. I can just death win this, right? Next turn. Alright, it's dead. I gotta do one more damage. The Abyss. And he's tapped out. I still have a... Yeah. I do have to get rid of one of my worms, but... I only needed one worm to finish off the game. Oh, we even got a mythic rare in there. Of course, that was that fetch land I was playing for. I even got a mythic to go along with all this other stuff. An angel that when it dies, it makes a cleric that can just revive the angel back. Yeah, make a token that can just keep bringing the angel back over and over unless, I don't know, the token dies before I get the chance to do that. I'll just continue running around. Ooh, cemetery. Swamp. Boring. Okay, they're still seriously trying to sell this bronze tablet. I think I'm still not going to be buying. Okay, that was like... Where was the last... South of Unicorns Bazaar for the last World Magic I don't yet have. I guess just to get it out of the way. Oh, I just spotted the Wall of Omens in the shop. I'm absolutely gonna take that. I'll just buy out the entire shop, actually, and then come back here and hopefully see new cards for sale. Yeah, I'll take another wall that I can just hide behind, and it gets me a free draw. Again, I'll just buy out the whole inventory. Come back here later, hopefully see new cards. Unicorns Bazaar, where was this? I don't believe I see it anywhere. Let's just duel this guy. Okay, I thought I had like at least like 3 lands in this hand. Okay, there's a 3rd land at least. Swamp. Windswept Heath. I guess just pass turn for now. Deathwind. Sure. Let's gain one more point of life while we're at it. Alright, cast Primeval Titan. Now I'm definitely not gonna have to worry about running like short on land at this point. Alright, so Repentance to kill something. I'll attack with just this. Put some more lands onto the battlefield. And there's 6 damage. Sylvan Library, take no cards. Circular, okay. It's protection from black. That's not what I'm killing him with right now. That's not what I'm right now using to kill him with. Get some more land onto the field. Oh, right. Just tap down circle, use 1 mana, Circle of Protection black, so this damage does not go through because this thing's black. Cast some Aura Shards. And just pass it back. Pay 4 life, take an extra card. I'm gonna do a Grizzly Salvage, see what creature I find. Okay, a Creekwood Leech. I'm gonna select the Circle of Protection black. To get rid of it. Aura Shards get rid of that. I'm gonna go in with these. Actually swing with everything. See how the blocks go. Okay. Bestial Menace. Begin upkeep. Create a worm. Okay, can I select an enchantment or no? Yeah, apparently I do need to like go and process. Yeah, I do need to go and resolve Aura Shards, but it's not letting me click anything right now. Yeah, I do need to resolve this, but right now I can't seem to click anything. Okay, hope it didn't just, like, soft lock the game here. I hope not. Yeah, it's not letting me click anything right now. No, still not letting me click anything right now. Still. I was probably literally gonna win this turn, too. Like, I don't know. I still literally can't click on anything. Yep. Did I just somehow, like... freeze the game? And if so, how do I unfreeze it? If I close the window, I just close the window. Yeah, sure. The window just closes then. Okay, so how far back do you send me? So I get rolled back about, like, how much? Resume game. The Tusk Guardian I was just doing earlier. I should have actually dueled for that Enlightened Tutor. But no, I just really want to see exactly... Like, did I... Okay, I guess aside from that duel, I didn't actually lose progress. I didn't know how to unfreeze the game, but it didn't look like I actually lost any serious progress. Thankfully. Oh, an easy mana link, you say? Now, do I have a blue creature spell just to give away? I must, right? I think Brago could be my only one. Man, I really didn't keep any other blue creatures lying around, apparently. Turtleshell Changeling, they're either gonna take Brago or they're gonna take that, it looks like. Unless I find some more blue creatures for sale on the way there, I'm probably not going to. I'm not at Crag Hall yet, right? I'm right next to it. Okay, that's the card I'm perfectly fine with them just taking off my hands. That was as far as I remembered a random common. Vigilance Indestructible Bushido 5. I'm still going to pass on that. So Hornwall Tavern's under attack. I think I gotta worry about Unicorn's Bazaar like a lot later. So yeah, Beastmaster, you say? Well, now I'm starting on 27 life. So it's like, really, what's the worst that can happen? Keep hand. What's the worst that can happen here? Especially if I can just start the duel with and keep a Dark Confidant on the field. I lose 4 life off of that, apparently. Woolly Thoktar. Why do I have to reveal Armada Worm? That's gonna cost me 6. Choking Restraints. Okay, planes. Much more comfortable when I see them revealing planes. Hide behind these, I guess. Kind of just hide behind these. While I wait to put down an Armada worm. Or... okay. Grizzly Savage isn't gonna, like, completely wreck me. I'm just a little worried that I'm gonna, like, just keep on fighting all my 6 drops off Confidant, and that's gonna kill me. If I just attack with this to try and get it to die on purpose, I'll attack with both of these, see what happens. I don't know, I was getting a little bit nervous that maybe if I just keep on revealing cards with too high a mana value off Bob, it's gonna kill me. So I'll just charge him, just make him attack, and thinking, okay, what if he just blocks with a creature that's going to kill it? Okay, that's exactly what happened. Aswan Jaguar, hunting angels. Kokusho the Evening Star. I'm still gonna pass here for now. This is the creature that can't attack or block though, right? I'm gonna go in with 2 of the worms actually and see how it happens. Briar Pack Alpha here. Yeah, that still really did a lot there. Yeah, that seriously still did a lot of damage to his board. Creekwood Leech. Alright, now my creatures are just that much stronger. Just for the now, these 2. Roots. So that means my worm is going to be stuck tapped. I'll just take a Batterskull. I might actually be able to just swing with everything, and this could just kill him. Okay, not just yet, but he's pretty much... Also, yeah, not to mention he seems to be completely out of options. I'm not even gonna need to make the worm tokens. I'm doing that. I'm doing so good right now. Oh, we got a Ravages of War in there? We got a quote from the Lao Tzu, the Tao Te Ching, or however you pronounce that. Yeah, this is another Portal of Three Kingdoms card, isn't it? Got a Ravages of War in there? Interesting. And then a bunch of other cards that I don't really care nearly as much about. I don't know, I want to see if maybe I can free a village or 2. I know I'm not in danger of potentially losing the game outright, but I do want to see if I can maybe free a village or 2. I feel like this deck definitely has a chance to do that. Source the Plowshares. Witch Stalker. Can't be targeted by spells or abilities, you say? Yep, pretty much. Swamp. I don't know why I did that. Should have just done that on my own turn. He'll just wait around here. Arrogant Worm. Can I draw land? Deathwind. Okay. I want to do Martial Coup X's 5 to just nuke the board. I want to get like full value from the Martial Coup. Wipe the board. And now start actually playing all my best creatures. I mean, if he's not attacking, might as well just take advantage of the fact that he isn't attacking. Bone Shredder, kill a 1/1 soldier. I have plenty of those to go around, we're fine. We're doing perfectly fine, I have so many of those to go around. Just, I guess, do that too. Oh, perfect. He has nothing. I mean, I have green amulets to spare. I might as well use a few of them just to run around a bit faster. I might as well. Sleight of Hand in Aminax's village. Because that's the last world magic that I'm missing, and that's the one I just say always is like the least useful. Villages are typically not too far apart, and in any village you can just change up cards in your deck anyways. Okay, I can get another, like... Do I really need to still be, like, worrying about mana links? I start with 27 life. Mulligan. Keep. Oh, Seismic Assault. Discard a land, do 2 damage to any target. I'm gonna guess he has, like, extra land to spare, right? If he's gonna throw a land right at me, I'm guessing he's got extra to spare. Oh, and Warren Instigator. Okay, suddenly it's on. Goblin Chieftain. And I am not finding land. Yeah, starting to get a little bit worried here. Not finding land right now. I'm getting a little bit worried right now. White creatures and blue creatures can't block. Oh, I reveal planes. Okay. No damage from that, and also just one more land that I can use. Pass turn. Swamp. Next turn, prime time's gonna come down. Ooh, I revealed Batter Skull. Cranko Mob Boss. Okay, there's no way I want to leave that around for too long. Bile Blight can just straight up kill it. Yeah, I definitely don't want to leave that on the board for too long. That just makes, like, X goblins every turn, where X is the number of goblins already on the field. So, like, tap it to make 3 goblins one turn, then 6 the next, then 12 the turn after that. Yeah, there's no way I can let that stay on the board. I'm gonna get rid of the Seismic Assault. If you want to just throw lands at my face or my small creatures, you can't do that anymore. Forest. Can I even fetch into anything still? I don't think I have any. I don't have any legal targets left in here. But I do have a Batter Skull. Okay, the Magistrate's Veto. Let's get rid of that too. Okay, I guess I forgot to attack. Okay, how many Tinchery Hooligans are we going to be casting? I forgot to just put it back in my hand in response. Well. I have to resolve all the Aura Shards triggers. I made like 9 soldiers, I have to resolve every one of these. Okay, and now we have 9 soldiers. Tatter Mungewitch. Armada Worm. Yeah, I don't believe I'm gonna need it anymore. I think I'm actually fine without the Aura Shards at this point. Let's just go in with... I was gonna go in with all the soldiers, but it kind of let me stop clicking. Deathwind. Just about everything I have. Attack with absolutely everything. start with 28 life going forward. Oh, they have a... I didn't see this here before. They have a lightning angel. If I was playing these 3 colors, obviously I would want to run that. Sadly, I am not playing those 3 colors. South to Unicorn's Bazaar, just to get the last world magic out of the way. Oh, nice. Eternal Witness. I'm just gonna still, like, say no to the duel, though. I don't know, I just really want to see if I find this bazaar anywhere. Oh, what is this? This land here. I definitely don't believe I need it. Still gonna buy a lot of stuff just so that when I come back later, hopefully there's more cards in stock. Still gotta keep running south, apparently. Accept tribute for your mercy or change anti-card. I would like to thank you for your mercy granted. Would you like the location of world... What are world magic cards? 160 gold or just duel anyway. Free money? Okay then. I believe that's the first time I've seen that. The monsters are literally just asking me for mercy instead of the other way around. I guess maybe I must have beaten enough forest dragons that they're finally getting the right idea. Can still just duel them anyway, maybe just for fun. Or maybe just to, like, I don't know, take another card off them. I'm starting to think that could maybe be a telltale sign I could possibly just be ready to start trying to, I don't know, finish up the game here. We're actually starting to see monsters just begging me for mercy and not the other way around. That's a really good sign. Now that's a card I'd love to have in my collection, the Eldamri's Call. Search up any creature for green-white. That's something I'd definitely love to have in my collection. Grizzly Salvage. Let's see what I find. I think I'll just take the Briar Pack Alpha at this point. Smack her in the face for 5. Malak of the Dawn. Okay. Combat Trick. Briar Pack Alpha. And, oh look, that leaves me with a 3/3 creature. Protection from green. Everything I am attacking with is green. Smart choice. But I have Repentance. Prevent all damage that the target attacking or blocking creatures. Prevent all damage it would deal. Oh, we're gonna recast, search up an Archangel. We'll see if it's even gonna matter at this point. I mean, at this point, all I gotta do is, like, 2 more damage. I just searched up a card that you literally couldn't cast. I'm guessing you were looking for another land or something, but didn't find it. Apparently couldn't even cast that Archangel. I just, yeah, just like that, I want another duel. And some more cards. Just gonna take her for even more cards. I'll just buy out the shop. So So no, really, where's the Unicorn's Bazaar? I'm still looking for it, I'm just not finding it anywhere. Let's try that. Oh! Oh, that's why. Oh, right, that's why I start with 32 life. The Archangel gave me 4. On top of the 28 I normally start with all the manlings I've been farming. Forest. Pass. Plains. Ah, choking restraints. Now this can't attack or block. Creekwood Liege. Repentance. Get rid of that. Pass the turn. Let that hit me. Witch Stalker. Make another worm. Kokosho the Evening Star. Just pass the turn. Kind of just sit around and wait until I got everything I need to start just swinging for lethal. Yeah, the longer this just sits around, the worse it's gonna get for the Beastmaster. Vile Blight. Wall of Omens. Oh well. Okay, that gets rid of the Witch Stalker. And these worms are easily expendable too. They're just gonna keep coming until he gets... If he can ever... If you can't get rid of this Creekwood Leech, they will just keep on coming. I will just endlessly play more worms. Briar Pack. Okay. Oh, Zephyr, welcome back. Right now I'm just spawning worms that the Beastmaster is not going to be able to attack over. I could literally just opt to fly over his army of beasts that don't fly to just end the game that way. Roots. Creekwood Liege. It wasn't really attacking anyways. It's still gonna spawn a worm. It's still gonna keep leaving worms behind. Yep. This is starting to get pretty easy, actually. Okay, and a free green amulet for all my troubles. Actually starting to get pretty easy right about now, not gonna lie. I'll just skip that duel, see what was being antied. Skip this one too. So I'm still looking for a place called Unicorn's Bazaar and I'm not finding it anywhere. Goblin Lord. Let's try dueling another one of these. I see 3 lands in that hand, I'm gonna definitely keep it. Or like turn 3 and look at all these creatures he already has on the field. Or like only the 3rd turn. Feels really bad to just kill a 1/1. That's just one of the creatures. It feels so bad just to kill only one of these. Deathwind. Oh, Batterskull. Can hide behind something. Maybe. No, not even. Okay, we should be perfectly good to go now. Condemnation. Wipe the board. Hopefully from here, stabilize. Okay, how the hell did it just end up at 1 life? Wasn't I at like 5 before? Now I'm at 1? How many of my lands are just doing damage to me? Okay, I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Can I tell this to not auto-tap? And this to not auto-tap. Yeah, the Mutavault's gonna come in just in time. That's gonna come in at the perfect time to keep me alive. Perfect. Perfect. Any good loot here? I've never seen this card before, so I wouldn't know. Summoner. Forced dual summoner. Okay, so let's see. Sol Ring, Mox Emerald, wow. A lot going on here already, I see. Another Enchantress's presence. I guess let's try and just kill the Summoner before she can just get too much card advantage. And life. Enlightened Tutor, go grab Aura Shards. Have that ready for next turn. So I can start just removing all our artifacts and enchantments. Okay, that's gonna just guarantee I take 3 to the face. Enchantress's Presence to start. Let's start actually cleaning up some of this board here. Another acidic slime. I'll select the other Enchantress's Presence to remove it from the board too. Wait, can I not just go to the next phase of the turn? I was hoping we weren't just going to, like, soft lock again. Batterskull. Gonna select the Sol Ring. Okay, that's a mandatory effect. Okay, that's why it wasn't letting me just leave. That's why it wasn't letting me like go straight to like the draw step. I had a mandatory Dark Confidant effect. I can just attack with literally everything in this pile here. Go in with all of these. I'm just gonna resolve the mandatory effect there again. I don't believe I need to do anything else. And now the summoner's gonna leave me alone. South to Unicorn's... I still gotta go south. South to Unicorn's Bazaar. I think I already saw that card earlier. Is this it? Shalecliff Temple. No, it's not. West to Unicorn's Bazaar. I have another like village to go save, so let's do that first. Alright, another game coming up. Keep hand. It's looking good already. She had to mulligan down to 4 cards. And my deck has only just been getting better and better. And even if I lose a couple cards, it's not gonna feel so bad anymore because I've got I've got like so many good cards just constantly coming in now. If I actually do lose a card or two, it's not gonna feel as bad. Countered, yep. Power struggle. Exchange your control of a random target artifact, creature, or land for random target permanent of the same type that a random opponent controls. Pass. Wait, I don't have City of Traders anymore. This is still fine, though. Swapping City of Traders back for Forests. Followed Footsteps. Make a copy of Kozilek's Predator every turn. Unless I can get rid of the enchantment. Or the creature that has the enchantment. I'll make the enchantment fizzle. Okay, I'm getting all her land, so I'm getting all the wrong colors of mana, so all the stuff I have in my hand I can't cast right now. I need to get my own lands back, ideally sooner rather than later. Yeah, I need to just get back to my own lands here, like, come on. Swapping island for island. Wall of Omens for Drogstagal. Okay. The creature that flies. Game on... Which game on eBay? Murmuring Bosk for plains. Do I get to keep my own land? Or no? Mutavault for island. Okay, now I finally got back to having 2 green mana, so I can do Prime Time. I can do Primeval Titan now. Forest Plains. It's a CD-ROM named... Wow, we did it. Pat and Matt. Wait, you mean to tell me that's the actual name of the game? Sajiri Refuge for Murmuring Bosk. So land for land. Well, holy crap. Swapping Prime Time for Wall of Omens. Alright, so... she has my creature, apparently, right now for the turn. Armada Worm. Okay, so she still controls my Primeval Titan. Well, not attacking though, still. I still have enough creatures to block with that she doesn't want to try attacking. Swapping Island for Bosk. That way I feel much better about just going to attack. Yeah, even then I should still get in for quite a bit of damage here. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I missed the Mutavault. Which is one of my cards. This is my card. It's on her field still. My card, which is on her field. I have, like, her Dismal Backwater. And I have also her... Do I still have her Sajiri Refuge or whatever? No, I think this went back to her field. Dark would be fine. Swapping Dismal Backwater for Island. I think I still win here. Finally. That power stroll, that was getting annoying. All the cards just moving across the table, like, every upkeep, that was starting to get seriously annoying. And I'm glad to be done with that. Okay, then. Let's try this. I know I'm not playing blue, but... I just want to see what other cool stuff the Mind Stealer can give me. What other, like, cool cards could he give me? I want to see. Reveal Aura Shards. Sure. Play Aura Shards. Okay, I do believe I have to select the artifacts and enchantments still. I do have to manually decline the trigger still to not blow up my own card. Okay, reveal Forest. Nice. Can I literally just win this turn? I think I can. Okay. Whenever escaped null blocks or becomes blocked, he gets +5/+0 until end of turn. Only one power, though. My opponent can always just simply not block this. Oh no, you could just simply choose to never block this, only take 1 damage at a time from a 4-drop. That looked good until I then remembered, okay, your opponent's usually the one who decides whether or not they want to block. Okay, this card's terrible now. Lifelink and it can do 6 damage? Okay, the opponent has to, like, willingly block it. They probably never would willingly block that. Okay, what's over here? Swamp. If I can find the game, yeah. I'd probably just have to Google, like, something Pat and Matt and could maybe find it. Creekwood Leech. Just look up Wow We Did It Pat and Matt for PC. I'll try to remember. Well, there's no mana up for this to attempt to regenerate itself. Make another worm token. Alright, expedition map, just find another land. Slows the plowshares here. Attack with everything. Okay, probably should have not actually done that. Now my worms are only 1/1s. A null. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. Oddly specific, but yeah, I guess the job done here, I guess. Clone. Echo Mage. Gonna go in with everybody here. Wipe the board. And then proceed to win this turn. Watery Grave. I do wish it was actually running blue, but there's a shock land in there. There's a shock land in the loot I just got. Mad at Link for just going a bit north. Okay, I have to duel this summoner, and I don't want to lose. I don't want to have to do this duel, but I really don't want to be losing it either. Yeah, if I lose this, I lose Primeval Titan. I lose literally one of the best cards out of my deck. So no, I do not want to lose this. Well, there goes my tri-land. There goes another land, apparently. Aura shards. And when will I be able to get to my next creature, though? I wonder. Before there's like too many enchantments for me to go clean up. Okay, straight back to me. That's good. I'm gonna get one trigger here. With the aura shards. I'm guaranteed one. Next creature I find will just let me pick off another enchantment here. Or I get a plains. Rebirth. Summoner selects anti an additional card. May be healed 20. Oh, if I ante a card, if I wager an additional card, I actually lose 12 life. I would lose 12 life to wager an additional card. There's no way I'm going to accept the ante. So I just get one extra card off Summoner, I think. It's just I have to beat her. Wait, why'd you destroy your own land? I am so confused. Why would you do that? Apparently I'm not even, like, needing to find creatures too badly. Apparently what I have might be just enough. Privileged position is my only valid target. That was giving everything else, like, hexproof. I'm at 44 life. I should literally just win this turn. I didn't even get any cards for that. She didn't give me anything. Hydras. I still want to just keep running around looking for the bazaar. South to Unicorn's Bazaar. Am I literally never going to find this Unicorn's Bazaar? I'm going to find a dungeon clue and a random common card that no one cares about. So yeah, travel south. I really do feel like I've been going in circles here. Okay, also, where's Cold Snap Glade? I forgot about that. Cold Snap Glade, where is that? I don't know, I'm trying to do like too many things here at once. It's not really working out. Glade or Forge, or what is under attack? Forge is under attack, Glade is where the mana link is. Let's just get this forest. We'll just deal with this forest dragon. I guess also sell off a few cards while I'm here. Yeah, I was kind of starting to run low on money again, so let's just get rid of a few cards. I'll sell this for 105, yeah. The Brute sells for 60, okay. So it's probably simply never gonna run it. I'll sell that for 50. Mudhole. Okay, one of the worst cards in the game, and this shop's literally gonna buy it for 380 gold. Literally one of the most useless cards in the game. It's still gonna give me a pretty penny for it. Lu Meng, Wu General. Yeah, I don't believe I'll ever need that. What is this card? Each player loses 1 life, discards a card at the beginning of their upkeep. I think I'll just sell that rather than trying to do anything like funny with it. Okay, that's worth 60. This is worth 225. This is worth 210. That's worth 290. This is worth 300. That's worth 120. Let's just get up to like 3,000 gold and stop selling. I'm almost there. Incendiary sells for 60. Okay. I'm gonna put my second Wall of Omens in there. Since I have it, let's put that in too. I don't know, maybe I do kind of want to just look through some of the other cards I actually own. See what else can maybe just go into the deck. Did I maybe like win any other like really good cards I kind of just completely forgot about? Okay, that's a combat trick we have here. I'm not sure why I'm still actually keeping this. Okay, this shop's willing to take my Isao for the one that I kept for 805. Protection from Black, Exalted. Probably gonna save this for when I just run the Black Castle. Definitely gonna save that. This art just creeps me out. I'm selling the card. Mind Mag is just crawling out of the ear, just creep me out. Let's sell that. Okay, why have I not, like, put Necropotent into my deck yet? Why have I, like, not yet thrown this into the deck somewhere? Yeah, but I have to, like, go make room for it. But yeah, once I do, it's gonna feel so good just to be drawing, like, so many extra cards a turn. Yeah, I think I, at this point, really should try and just make a space for it. So yeah, something has to go to make room for it. Maybe let's just get rid of a Grizzly Salvage. I guess maybe this will be interesting just to have as like a very low-cost blocker. Sign in Blood, I still haven't put that in my deck yet, if maybe I want to draw more cards. At this point, yeah, I think I'm just gonna straight up sell off the War Leader's Helix. I think at this point it's just apparent I'm literally never going to bother even trying to play it. Yeah, not like with just how like focused I am on Abzan colors now. Same for the Bortusk Leech. West to Unicorn's bizarre. Oh, if I beat this dragon, destroy target attacking creature for 2 mana. Only one of it has to be white. Perfect! A removal spell! If I beat this dragon, I get a removal spell. And we're just gonna like keep the hand and hopefully find some land sooner or later. Even if I find a plains, I gotta draw off the Wall of Omens. Okay, now I better find a land soon. Well, this is not good. Yep, this is starting to look bad. Okay, Woodland Cemetery. So it's something. Okay, anytime I play a blue or black spell, that gets stronger. No! That was the last thing I needed to see. I'm struggling to find even like my 3rd land, and then I don't know. Fucking that goes and happens. Okay. I think I'm already like too far behind to pull this back. I might, yeah. I literally can't even do anything else this turn besides choking restraints here. That's literally all I'm allowed to do. City of Brass. Kingpin's Pet. I guess maybe something else I can actually hide behind. I'm still just so unbelievably far behind right now. Well, I have to block something. Another creature. And another. Okay, can I just top deck a land? Why did it have to be City of Brass? Why did it have to be the land that does damage to me? It could have been any other land that came in untapped and I would have maybe still had a shot. I could have still maybe had a shot there. But no, I draw like, I top deck the worst possible land I could have top decked. We gotta really just have like the worst top deck imaginable. Okay, can I get back to a village and just fix up my deck? Replace the land I just lost? Can we just get like a small break here. Oh, interesting. If I want my armament corpse back. Oh, a 0/6 wall for 2 that can give itself reach for 1 green. I guess if I need another wall to just sit behind, there's a wall I can sit behind. Where was Cold Snap Glade again? Okay, not you. Where's Cold Snap Glade again? Am I anywhere near the place? Or no? I have like 2 days to get this mana link. Am I anywhere near it? Am I even closer now? Is it even like anywhere marked on the map or no? I'm looking at all the names of the towns, and the one I need to find isn't even marked on the map, apparently. Opponent anti-breeding pool. We gotta try this. We have to give this a go still. I would love to just go and, like, fetch into my land that makes all 3 colors, but I literally don't even have it anymore. I literally no longer have that land. I just had, like, an especially bad run with, like, just not finding lands quickly enough. Sigil of Sleep, Curiosity. Yeah, this is the ones that just bounces cards back into my hand. So I'm just gonna get, like, all my shit bounced back into my hand over and over again, right? Over and over. Well, you can only bounce one of my creatures at a time, so at the very least. What's with everyone running Sylvan Library? Wait a minute. I don't have 2 sources of black mana yet. I mean, if I did, this would be like a complete and utter blowout if I did. Okay, even just locking that out of attacking or blocking should already help me out quite a bit. Even that should help a lot. Forests. Aura shards. And I still gotta just pass. Okay, put that on top of my library, I see. Swamp. Or Bloodstained Mire to fetch into a swamp. Bile Blight. Target creature gets -3/-3, and all creatures with the same name as it. Completely gonna blow them out here. That's gonna be a blowout. Let's do Koku Show the Evening Star. Deathcap Cultivator and pass. Oh, Washout. Must have chosen black. Yep, that's gonna slow me down a little. That will definitely slow me down some. Again, there's nothing to actually, like, blow up right now. I'm just gonna pass. Again. Into the void. Bounce another creature. Or two. Bounce two more creatures. Okay, let's try this again now. Let's try again to maybe get on the board with something. I'll just pass. Trigon Predator. I'll attack with this. Briar Pack Alpha. Get rid of your Trigon Predator. I still have to get through 23 points of life, but I think we're finally about to actually start doing some serious damage here. I think I can actually finally start to do some real damage. Return 1 or 2 target attacking creatures to the owner's... Okay, never mind. Okay, I still got 6 damage in. Still got to hit for 6. Really just gonna keep putting all my cards on top of my deck? Just gonna keep doing that over and over again, it seems. It doesn't matter. Creekwood Liege. Just so it stops asking me every time I play any creature. Just so it quits asking me. There we go. Down to 7. I think we're finally going to be able to win the game this turn. Or at least get very close to it. Nope, that's the game. Man, that deck was getting incredibly annoying to play against. That was getting so unbelievably annoying to have to deal with. Now I'm still looking for Cold Snap Blade and not finding it, well, anywhere. Okay, I think I see it now. Question is, can I run fast enough? Question is, will I be fast enough? Is this it? Cold Snap Glade. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, let's not just... Yeah, let's not completely fail a simple task now. Okay. I remember the Dream Leash is still in the shop for the 240 gold. I'm seeing more cards that I've never seen before in the shop, so I'm buying out the shop, and then I'm just coming back later. And I'm seeing brand new cards for sale. So if I do just keep buying all their cards and come back later. Shapeshifter again. Okay, again, this looks like... I do remember seeing this here in one shop. But everything else looks like just all new cards, so if I just keep buying them out, I come back later and then there's all new cards to buy. So, more chances that we'll get some banger rare card just being sold in the shop that could really, like, push our deck over the edge. No matter what, I'm gonna have to add to something good to deal with this Shapeshifter. No matter what, I gotta wager something good. This seems like a pretty big gamble. Okay, not so much anymore. So we have Mutavault Forest Plains in an opening hand is like our lands we can work with. Spell Snare, counter wall. Oh, interesting. Spell Snare. So I get no Wall of Omens. Yeah, I know I can't block this anyways. Creekwood Leech, please resolve. Okay. If she can't easily get rid of that... Oh wait, never mind. I guess we're not gonna get a bunch of worms. Okay, Dark Confidant. Kozilek's Predator. Sure. Serum Visions, just stack, just Scry and then do some draws. Source the Plowshares. I'm gonna exile the thing, so it had Undying, it's not going to actually come back with the Undying. Prime time. Trigger. Grab. 2 lands that can make black. Let's swing into an empty board now. Clone prime time. Now to figure out how do I want to like get over this thing. Okay, if I Bile Blight Primeval Titan, attack with my Primeval Titan, they're both gonna get the -3/-3 if I were to do that. Okay, so if I just do, like, Kozilek's Predator attack, and then I Bile Blight, the Primetime clone on her side of the field. Play an Aura Shards and then pass it on back. Trostani's just... Sure. I still certainly got quite a bit of value out of... I still definitely got some value. I'll take 3 cards the next turn. Play a Batterskull right now, actually. Take the Mask of Riddles off the board. Alright. End step, I get those 3 cards. Triskelion. That is fine. Okay, I gained some life. Some much needed life. I'll draw 3 cards off of that. Alright, there goes Bob. Okay, Aura Shards, just pop Triskelion. Get that off my field. Okay, it looks like she's starting to completely, like, run out of gas. I think she's out of gas at this point. And there goes your Sky Diamond. I'll take 4 cards for the next turn. Gain 6 life off of this attack. Yeah, I got a full hand, and she literally has nothing left. Okay, I just won how many cards now? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Pretty much all of them are just like bulk commons, though. All like bulk commons, but still, I'll take the cards. I do appreciate it. Let's duel an Archangel. Mulligan. One land hand. I don't trust the shuffler to do the right thing at that point. I'm not trusting it to do the right thing. And I still might have to worry about not finding land, apparently. Okay. I have 4 lands. Stoic Angel. Okay, another land. Deathwind. Again, just attack with the Mutavault, because that's all I got right now. Right now, it seems like that's all I got here. Okay, Wall of Omens. Expedition map into a plains. Stroke of Genius X's 4. Okay, I'm starting to get a little worried I'm never going to find land for the rest of the game. Flying, protection from green. 2, 4. No, really, where are my lands? Like, how have I literally just, like, completely and utterly stopped getting, like, any land? Untap all creatures you control. It's not like I can actually, like, cast anything right now. And I'm probably never gonna find the triple green, triple black at this rate. This rate, nah, I'm literally never gonna find it. Wow. How the hell? Like, how is this even possible? Like, how is this even possible? That can just regenerate. Yeah. I literally have to just sit here and do absolutely nothing. I still have to sit here and do absolutely nothing. Okay, there we go. Wait, did I just misclick on... Oh, no, I think I just literally misclicked on the wrong card, and I just lost my fetch. Wow. Wow, am I dumb. Well, let's at least kill something. Forest. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna lose, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Game is still refusing to give me land. Still refusing to give me what I need to actually win this. I still need like a second black to put a Kokusho and a second force to put a Primetime on the field. I'm literally being given neither. Sarah Angel, yeah. I'm starting to think this is gonna come in a little bit too late though. I cannot attack or block. What did I lose? I really liked having this guy around. I even really liked having him around. Now I don't have him anymore. Okay, I got 500 more gold. Not that it's really helping much at the moment. Well, let's just replace a missing card then with another of like my halfway's decent cards that I own. Still completely like unbelievable just how that transpired. Completely unbelievable how that went. Okay, anything good at the mill here? I'm still gonna buy them out, come back later, and see new cars for sale. Okay, I think I'm still gonna start, like, going, like... I'm just gonna sell some cards just so I don't have to, like, scroll through as many. Just so I don't need to, like, cycle through nearly as many when it's, I don't know, time to actually just go take some cards out or put some cards into my deck. Or sell cards, just so it's, like, less of a hassle. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Hold on, I can do... I can make green-white. Hold on, I can make green and white to play this. Hold on a minute, we can play this. Yeah, crystallization. I could actually just chuck that into the deck. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping, like, when I do sell the cards off, it's not just going to be, like, all the cards I sold that are going to show back up in the shop. I hope it's going to be, like, new cards. Why do I have two of these? Okay, maybe I could also put one of these into my deck as another, like, sort of wall I can just hide behind. I can just sit behind this, if need be. Wait, Immolating Glare. The duel where that was, like, up for ante, I guess I never won that. Seems like if there's, like, a decent removal spell up for grabs, I can seem to, like, I'd never actually win that duel and just claim it. Okay, so some more cards have to come out. Maybe I'll take out, like, one of the 6-drops at this point, because I'm getting a lot of hands where, I don't know, I somehow draw all of my highest costed cards that I basically get completely stuck on. This being another... Okay, maybe I'll take this out instead, because I gotta just do even more work with the mana fixing. I gotta just really hope the mana fixing goes right. Even more so for that than the Kokusho. Yeah, Armada Worm, it's 2 green, 2 white. and then 2 of any other kind. Pretty picky about, like, the kind of mana you can spend on it. And it's really picky about, like, the mana you can use. I have an Evolving Wilds. Get any basic land tapped, though, but get a basic land onto the battlefield of my choosing. Okay, we even have this if I need to just give myself... Yeah, I suppose we even have that, too. Alright, so all my lands... Anything that's like either half blue or half red, I'm gonna probably just get rid of at this point. Maybe except for like the shock lands. Because I don't seem to like come across those too frequently. Yeah, we don't come across a lot of those usually. I want like 5,000 gold. I'm just selling off all these random cards I have. I don't even like feel like looking up, seeing what this card actually does. I'm not even gonna bother looking this up. It comes in tapped and does literally nothing else besides make 2 colors of mana. Even then, I still might consider running it. Just really be sure I'm gonna have the colors I need coming in. I think I'll actually put one of those in. I guess just to be extra sure I'm gonna have like the mana I need coming in, like it being the right combination of colors. Sometimes it's not even just like I cannot find enough land. Sometimes I literally also cannot find... Oh, I finally found unicorns, bizarre. I really want to try and just free this city here. So I'm gonna go for it. Even if I have to ante some, like, really good cards. Just to have a shot. Well, at least I can start with, like, any basic land of my choosing, so it shouldn't be all bad, right? Wall of Tangle Cord. I can hide behind this for the time being. Another Curd Ape. Yeah, there's another. Alright, something else to just sit behind. Kozilek's Predator. Again, something to just kind of sit behind for now. Vortusk Leech. Comes in tapped. Okay, I see. We're doing some attacking here. Briar Pack Alpha. Boost this up to a 5/5. Block here. Block here. Block here. Good combat. That was a good round of combat for me. Fleece Made Lion. While it's not immune to anything, Deathwind. While it doesn't have the hexproof or indestructible. I should have blocked at least the 0/6. I could have done that. I should have at least done that. Whatever. Now, if you can't easily kill this, I'm going to be in the driver's seat going forward, for sure. Thoktar. Okay. I get a worm. I go grab a swamp. Choking restraints. Pass the turn. Aura shards. I don't have enough mana to, yeah, do anything there. Repentance. Get rid of the Thoktar. I'll attack with one worm and see what happens to it. I'll get rid of one of his creatures. And then I'll just get a worm back next turn. Fine. Get rid of another of his creatures. Jacques Levert. Okay, I do believe this is going to be rather annoying. Okay. Crystallization. Until he just plays another creature, and then the crystallization is going to get popped. Attack with two of these. Okay, not such a good round of combat for me. Inferno? That's just gonna kill everything on the board, isn't it? The board is... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. If his next card's a creature, I just instantly lose the Batterskull anyways. Oh wait, never mind. Return to hand. Okay, try this again. Return to hand. Oh, pop Aura Shards itself, apparently, but why? Okay, not attacking. Nice. Still not attacking. Necropotence. It's in the bag. Yup. It's in the bag. Equip. Attack. I got a whole new hand now. Primeval Titan. I'm literally just, at this point, I'm literally just showing off. I'm literally just showing off at this point. Okay, get out of here, Prismat. No one likes you. So Unicorn's Bazaar. I'm gonna get interrupted by a Mind Sealer again. Conjurer. I'm gonna just duel him for the hell of it. Keep. I can do Bloodstained Mire into Swamp. And then Dark Confidant. Next turn. I definitely should be able to find land at that point. I better find land. I better. Trinket Mage, search up a Darksteel Citadel. Oh, nice, a Plains. Deathwind. Don't have much else to really do right now, apparently. Of course. Alright, so now I don't have Dark Confidant anymore. I see, now I no longer have that. Okay, now can I get to some... Okay. Okay! Another Thought Cast. Can I just find, like, any source of green? Now we should be good. Unless, I don't know, I lose the Aura Shards too. We should be fine. Let's just... turn that into another forest. Finally start just... select a creature to pump. Let's finally start just cleaning up this board a bit. The Nuisance Engine. I love that name. Tap enchanted creature. It's not gonna untap now, right? Okay, also return it to my hand or on top of my deck. Okay, if that gets enough charge counters, it's just gonna create golems. I'll get rid of the Golem Foundry. Yeah, this artifact-heavy deck is probably just gonna fall to my Aura Shards if they can't out it. Yeah, every time I play a creature, I just get a pop. Every single time I play a creature. Well, now I can actually attack and do some damage. Like, holy crap. I'll just recast it. And destroy something else. Yeah, let's find the Plains, I guess, off of that. Still looking for a creature to actually really just win the game with. And now I'm just finding lands. Tons of them. 2-drop. Frogmite. Okay, Batterskull. Pop the Frogmite. I don't even need to do anything with Batterskull at this point. Take the cards. And an amulet. Let's duel you two. Keep hand. I'm okay with this coming in tapped. Plains comes in untapped, and then turn 2, I'm gonna play Dark Confidant. Okay. I'm gonna just Dark Confidant into a land, so... no life loss. I'll just recast it. Sure, recast it for the third time. Wow, I'm gonna reveal prime time. Let's just go cast that and get some lands on the field. Evolving Wilds. Blustingmire. And pass. Alright, I'm gonna lose a wall. Reveal Briar Pack Alpha. Let's try this again now, shall we? At this point, I don't even think I'm gonna really have any lands left on my deck to search up anyways. Reveal Choking Restraints. Just go and immediately cast this, I guess. Okay, I have the Mutavault, and no, I don't even have any other lands left in here. At this point, I think I'll just let Dark Confidant die. Whenever... Okay, I'm playing Swamps. It has Swamp Walk, so I can't block this. Whenever it does damage to a player, that player has to discard a card. I'm just gonna keep throwing creatures down, left and right. Briar Pack Alpha. Target this. Alright, kill both. And my creature's gonna just have 1 point of toughness too many for his 2/2/2s to kill it. Equip Mask of Riddles, even though the creature is not able to do anything right now. So I can just go in with everybody. Dude! I just won a Marsh Flats! I just want another fetch. Dude, a fetch land! And a duplicate card of my choosing. Okay, how am I supposed to pick a card when I have like this many to choose from? How am I supposed to actually pick the one I want? How am I gonna click if I have like this many cards in my collection? How the hell do I like click on the right one? I don't think I need like more than one Primeval Titan. Sometimes I have enough trouble just casting one because I can't find 6 lands easily enough. Okay, what is like one of my best like pieces of removal? I might just duplicate that. And how am I supposed to like easily like see like all the cards that I own at this point with this many? And we're not even, like, at all using, like, the bottom half of the screen here, either. That's what's really just getting on my nerves right now. We have this whole, like, bottom half of the screen and we just don't want to use it. Okay, I think we found our duplicate card. Yeah, I never really, like, specified at the beginning of this series. Okay. I'm not gonna, like, not let myself take duplicates of cards I own if I get offered that. If I found the card, I'm not gonna, like, let myself, like, not duplicate it. My Stealer is my control. City of Brass. That's not in his real deck, right? Wall of Omens. That's definitely not also, like, in his actual deck, right? Repentance. Okay, it looks like I'm playing yet another mirror match here. I might be in trouble here. I literally just ended up in another mirror match. My Stealer copied my exact deck. I might be in trouble here. I'm gonna be in... Yep. I might literally just end up losing to my own deck. Yeah, basically, we just hide behind these walls until we actually find our best cards, and then we just beat our opponent to death with them. Also packing removal to try and just slowly but surely pick off whatever resources the opponent has. Until, hopefully, they just run out. I'll just try and beat the Mind Stealer at... Well, it's my own game, not his game. He's ripping me off. He's literally ripping off my deck. So yeah, Necropotence, just to get a whole new hand. Block with the Wall of Tanglecord. Mind Stealer casts. Oh hey, it's my Primeval Titan! Oh hey, it's my guy. Oh hey, that's my card too. They're all my cards. It's all like my cards, basically. Yeah, 2 can play at that game. You play Primeval Titan, so do I. Grab 3 cards for the next turn, and for now, just pass it back. Deathwind, X is 6. Jeez, I wonder where he got that Deathwind from. Jeez, I wonder where you got that from. Enlightened Tutor into Aura Shards. I have to Necropotence it into my hand. Can we not auto-tap City of Brass anymore? It's kind of taking a lot of my life away. Okay, there's my Kozilek's Predator. Bile Blight. You sure you don't want to kill your own tokens? Can I do anything in response to the Batterskull here? Actually, no, I can't. Vigilance, lifelink. I have a chump blocker Eldrazi spawn, just to stop the damage. I have a chump block. Aura Shards. Register of Worth. I will get rid of the Batterskull. Let's just clear the board of everything but her. And then I'm gonna come out with a brand new hand. I'm gonna have to really hope that he doesn't find his copy of Necropotent, since I know it's in there. If he's copied my exact deck, I know he's gonna be, like, running that too, so I gotta just hope he doesn't find his copy before I can just seal the deal. Crystallization. Yep. Choking Restraint! Okay, my creature was already just, like, unable to do anything. My creature was already, like, locked down anyways. Wall of Omens. I'm actually gonna pop this so I can just start drawing cards normally again. Wildblight the Deathcap Cultivator. Where have I seen... Where? Oh, where have I seen this before? Wait, 6 cards left in my deck? He's got 17. I don't know about this. I'm starting to really get worried I might lose the deck out of all things. I'm getting seriously worried I'll lose the deck out. Like, I literally don't want to play Dark Confidant. The risk of just doing too much damage to myself is just too great right now. Have we maybe finally got him on the ropes? Okay, if I fetch... There's no forest or plains even. Wall of Omens. Aura Shards. Of his own. Okay, Martial Coup. X is 10. Okay, now I gotta go resolve all the triggers here. Now I have to resolve this 10 times because it just had 10 creatures enter. Oh my god. Alright, click trigger. For each of these individual 10... Each of these individual 10 effects here, I just have to click it manually. I think he's finally done. Oh wow, I got 1 card left in my deck. Decline. Equip. Here. Now I better be able to attack with everything I have. Yeah. Again, I had to play a mirror match against my own deck, and it ended with me having Assassin's Blade. So you mean to tell me the duel's not over yet? It's not over yet. I literally don't have any cards left in my... that is about the last card in my deck. The mirror match went so hard. The mirror match was so intense. I literally had to finish with a 0-card deck. I got a second Watery Grave. Except I'm not playing... Yeah, except I'm not in blue-black. I get to clone another card in my deck. Probably a few levels. Might as well just say it's a few levels at that point. Okay, where's my source of plowshares exactly? I think I want to just duplicate that. I think I want to just duplicate, like, one of my best creature removal spells. But I have to just find it amongst all these other cards here. Okay, maybe I do want to keep selling cards. Maybe I should start really just liquidating a lot of the cards I got. I still really do want to keep, like, some of the random, like, shock lands that I have. I don't know, because I really like shock lands. Just about everything else I'm probably never going to play, though I should probably consider getting rid of. I didn't even put, like, the second copy of Bob in my deck yet. Okay, maybe I'll keep this around, because it can destroy an artifact or enchantment. Okay, a land that I can cycle if I have, like, too many lands. Usually, more often than not, I'm just not having enough lands. Okay, usually my problem is I don't have enough lands to work with. I'm probably not even gonna get close to being done liquidating my cards. This can make mana of any color, but I'd have to give myself... I'd have to give my opponent a little 1/1 creature every time I even tap it. There's no option to, like, just tap it and not give them any, like, creature, even if I would say, like... It's not like there's an option to make colorless and not give them a creature. You have... If you, like, need mana from that specific land, they're gonna get a creature. What if I just put them all in the deck so they're all, like, next to each other? It should be a lot faster to just go sell the cards if they're all, like, right next to one another. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and get 100. I'm not gonna try to get 100 counters on a single card. I'm not gonna try and just pile up 100 mana. It should be pretty clear by this point that that's not what I need to go and actually do to win. Should be pretty clear at this point, I'm not gonna need to do that. Okay, I still definitely should go put the Marsh Flats in there. That should still definitely go in the deck. Yeah, I'm really just trying to liquidate mostly cards like I've literally never, like, heard of before, let alone seen actually be successful in, like, competitive Magic. Okay, Mulch was alright. This only gains 8 life for 5 mana. There's no way I'm, like, ever gonna play that. I would seriously, like, never play that. How long have I had? I've had these since the beginning of the game. But yeah, at this point, I'm definitely gonna be getting rid of them. Even though I've had that literally since the start. Yeah, that being the NAF Squad Commandos. Holy shit, how many cards have I gotten like this? How many cards have I gotten lately? How many freaking random cards do I have? Holy shit. So many cards. And I just feel like... Yeah, I really do feel like just emptying out the collection. It'll be much less of a pain in the ass to just go and, like, find the cards I actually do want to run on my deck. Return X creature cards from graveyard to hand. Okay, I think I might actually still keep this one. Banding, get that out of there. I'm probably never gonna cast that. Or try to cast this either. Can't believe I still have this Sphere of Resistance. At this point, I don't think I'd ever be using it anyways. I've never even seen this card. It probably can't be that good if I've literally never seen it before. It can't be that good, right? When this enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. That's it. Twin cast. The Undertaker. I'll sell that too. I can just sell like any card like whenever. That's a pretty good card. Give a creature Undying at instant speed. If they try and kill one of my creatures, here you go, Undying. It just comes back a little bit stronger. I'll sell that too. Sell for 15, 10, 40, 10, 40, 10, 220, 45, 80, 30, 90, 70, 25, 90, 80, 5, 35, 200, 20, 220, 10, 40, 15, 90, 15, 15, 80, 80, 60, 15, 150, 35, 35, 240? For that common? Okay. 10, 15, all three, 15 each, 50. 15, 60, 45, 20, 30, 15, 20, 60, 30, 30, 30, 40, 45, 605, 20, 180, 45, 15, 25, 45, 15. This is looking a little bit more manageable already. Holy crap, it's been another 3 hours and I just still want to keep on playing around and I still want to keep on screwing about. Yeah, since I have so much excess gold, I'm probably not going to do anything else with it anytime soon. Let's just put that into food at this point. I don't think I'm going to need to buy food for the rest of the playthrough after that. Okay, I guess before I actually call it a night, I'm just gonna make some like last few adjustments to my deck. Okay, maybe I'm gonna actually continue to sell cards that I will probably never actually play. I guess I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna continue to just, like, lighten the load of my collection that I'm carrying. Anything I'm, like, sure I'm never gonna try to use, I'll just sell. Yeah, I think we can get rid of that, too. Probably also this, also. Definitely this, just a random common. I don't think I really care about it anymore. I've had this pretty much since the beginning. Also. Doesn't look like I'm ever gonna need it anymore at this point. Even the preordained can go. I'm definitely not gonna be running blue. We've already gotten that out of the way. Yeah, the more, like, random cards I need to just, like, sift through, the more likely I'm gonna completely forget I have, like, stuff like Marsh Flats and other copies of Swords to Plowshares and Dark Confidant that should just go into my deck. I'm just gonna completely forget I have all these, like, really good cards just lying around. Yeah, some of these are just really not worth much. So something's gotta come out to make room for the second copy of Bob. Likewise, also for Swords to Plowshares, that too. Can we maybe finally get rid of Deathwind? No, I'm gonna get rid of Assassin's Blade first. That can go. And I suppose I'll just ditch a random creature, also. A random creature can go to make room for... yeah, Dark Confidant, and then Assassin's Blade, get rid of that to make room for Swords to Plowshares copy number 2. Now I'm just asking myself what else is going to come out of the deck. Maybe this. It was honestly a tough choice. I'm putting in another card that can just, like, remove an opponent's creature anyways. It was... or maybe you can ditch one of these, like, mana dorks. Actually, I think that's gonna go instead. And Briar Pack Alpha back in. I think the deck is gonna be, like... hold on. I gotta get this in there, also. I'll take a Plains out. Marsh Flats in. Actually, I think we'll do, like, Bloodstained Mire out for Marsh Flats. Okay, I'll just put in one more land. What is, like, one of my better lands? I do like this one, but not so much the fact that I lose it in 3 turns anyways. Once I use it 3 times, like, the land's just gone forever. Maybe just go with the Rot Farm. Comes in tapped, I have to put a land from the battlefield back into my hand. This would just feel extra bad to see get blown up with, like, a Strip Mine or a Wasteland. Other than that, I can, like, kind of deal with the drawback of it coming in tapped. Other than that, I can deal with it. Yeah, we'll try this. So yeah, the deck is starting to really come along. Starting to really just come along nicely. It's starting to definitely look like a solid list here. Okay, maybe the Deathwind still sticks out like a sore thumb as just like some shitty bulk common. Yeah, seeing this like literally in between like cards like Necropotence and Dark Confidant. This really just stands out now as like the weakest link. Like, holy crap, I can't believe this is actually starting to look like a deck. It's certainly been a while that this is actually looking like a serious deck. It's looking like a deck. And with that, I'm gonna call it a night once again.